Hi, in this video, we're going to show you a nice command you could use to check the status of your website if it's actually down and you can't figure out why before you actually call your hosting company. All right, so ours happens to be down at the moment, Online Computer Tips. So if I try to go to it here, give it a second to time out. All right, so I'm going to open up a PowerShell window here. So for example, I do a ping website name. You can see it finds the IP address and it's going to time out here. So I'm going to copy this. Just kind of stop that. Now we'll do a ping with the IP address. And you can see that doesn't work either. All right, so the command we're going to use, let me clear the screen again, is Test-NetConnection. You could use the name or the IP address. We'll start with the name and then port 443. So you can think of the ping command as just kind of knocking at the door to see if there's a connection, but this is going to check for a handshake with the 443 there for the SSL. So let's run this. You can see it resolves the IP address and is using port 443. It's also trying to do a ping. All right, so you can see we have the name, the address, the port, the interface. This is Ethernet. If you're on Wi-Fi, it might say wireless right here for you. Then your source address, ping did not succeed, ping reply 0 milliseconds, and TCP test succeeded was false. So that's the main thing you want to look at here for the 443. And so if we do this again, let's try Microsoft, for example. You can see how fast that is. So it resolved the address, and the TCP test succeeded and says true. All right, so once you get your website back up, you might have to clear out your cache and your cookies and that kind of thing to get it connected again, or do a Shift F5. You could also type in Internet options and go to the old school Internet options here and go to the Content tab and click on Clear SSL State. That'll clear the SSL cache. So that kind of forces a new negotiation with the server when you try to get to the website again. So may or may not help, but just something I figured I would throw out there. All right, so I will put this command in the description. You just need to replace this with your website name or IP address, and then you could use it to see if you're having some kind of security problem. So this usually means some kind of security handshake or maybe a firewall issue on their end, or maybe your IP address is even getting blacklisted for some reason, so that's possible too. So just a quick way to test to see if that could be one of the causes. And then when you contact your web host, you could work with them to try and resolve it. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.